How you doing today, folks? This is the no bullshit version of the first impression slash unboxing of the strizh knife, the Spyderco Smock, and the Spyderco Nirvana. Now, first off, this is by all means a 100 for me. First impression wise, absolute perfection. I absolutely adore it. Amazing action, fit, finish, clip. Everything is just good to go. It's perfect. Second one, we have the Spyderco Nirvana, or excuse me, I am tired. We have the Spyderco Smock, which again is going to get very high marks. Despite the fact of it being a small knife, it fits in my hands quite well. I cannot hold it like this, or like this, because my pinkies hang off. But I can by all means hold it in this kind of finger choil. Very comfortable, very precise, feels very good in hand. First impressions are absolutely excellent. My numerical score on the other video, I do not remember. I'll be sure to notate all these in the comments. I remember this one because it's incredible. Remember this one because it's not so much. But this is an absolutely great knife. You have smaller hands, mediums, large, extra large. This will fit amazing. Even if you have a big old oven mitt ham hocks like I have, it'll still fit as long as you use that finger choil, and it's very, very comfortable. Finally, we have the Spyderco Nirvana, which is an immediate hotspot. This little finger groove is absolutely excellent. Rotates in here very comfortably. This piece alone and just this piece feels amazing. When the rest of my hand locks in, it's just one gigantic hotspot. The clip, multiple pieces on the handle here. This is also an integral piece, so it has no dividers or anything like that. No back spacers, no scales, just one integral piece of titanium. It's very thin. If you happen to have smaller hands, you'll probably absolutely love this. With my bigger size hands, with this handle just being so thin, I can't do it. As you can see, even the smock is thicker than this thing. This is obviously a much smaller knife. The smock is very small, but thickness wise, it's thicker than the Nirvana, and I just can't do this one for the thickness alone. Blade is gorgeous. The action on the opening is very, very good. My buddy Ryan gave us an amazing mirror polish. Also, to be clear, these are all review copies from a subscriber. These are not my knives. They will be going back. They will be carried, used, not abused, but definitely used. And I will post a review of them in the next month or so. But the Nirvana, to me, the biggest issue is that if you see how this whole thing sits, the lockup on it is so incredibly severe that it just tends to make it really, really hard to disengage. And that is a problem. So, a couple size comparisons. We have the Custom Knife Factory Muscle, Spyderco PM2, Custom Knife Factory Makosha, Benchmade full-size Griptilian, and a paramilitary Paragon Knives Warlock. As you can see, the strizh is a full-size knife. It is definitely a bigger piece, but it is by all means good to go. As I said before, 100% in my book. It is one of the best knives that I ever handled. I absolutely love it. Now, as far as Spyderco Nirvana, it is definitely a full-size piece. It dwarfs the Paramilitary 2. It's right on par with the CKF Makosha. It's smaller than the Muscle, pretty accurate to the Warlock, and much smaller than the Griptilian. Again, if you have smaller knife or smaller hands, you'll probably love this knife. For me, it's just not for me. Now, the smock is going to be smaller than everything on this table. It's pretty comparably sized to the full-size Griptilian. In terms of length, the Griptilian handle is much wider. But you got pretty much this right area in. So definitely is a smaller knife, but again, because of this finger choil, it becomes very, very comfortable, even with full-size hands. So that's going to be it for the no bullshit review, or no bullshit first impression / unboxing. As always, I love you all very, very much. Thank you for your time, your likes, your subscribe, your messages, and your comments. And please do me just this one personal favor and be kind to one another and do the best you can to be better tomorrow than you are today. And I do promise you will find your center in life. As always, take care, and I love you all. Bye.